Hey everybody, welcome back to my video. And I got Lion's Head Pilsner. It's out of Wilkesboro, PA, I think. Wilkesboro? I don't know. It's like a darker beer. Like if you put it up against Budweiser and stuff. Yeah, Wilkesboro, PA. And it's very good. I like it. I bought a case of it at M&M Beer. And tastes very good. The plus thing on this, you got these little cap things that say things on them. See if you can figure that out. So anyways, here we go. If I were a dictator or in charge, I think I would be a nice dictator. Some people might think that these are going to, well, that's what a dictator does. It goes against whatever your rights are. I mean, whatever I say, that happens, We live. It's a democracy, right? Isn't that what a democracy is? Mob rules? No, we don't live in a democracy. If we lived in a democracy, Hillary Clinton would have been president. So anytime anybody says, "Oh, we live in a democracy," no, we don't. We live in a democratic republic. There you go. But if I were a dictator, I have two more in my head, so I'm going to put these at the top. Number one. If you call the fire department because your kid's head is stuck in a rung in your stairs, or your cat is up the tree, you have to pay the manpower and all the time that it takes to run that truck. There's a set fee, okay? We'll say $1,000. Well, your kid's head's pretty important, so you're going to get charged $1,000 when you call for these stupid things. You don't have a saw. You can't cut these things. You can't, kids get into a vending machine. You have to pay for that vending machine, on top of because you're not a good parent. If your kid isn't right next to you, hey, that's neglect, man. Anyways, you're charged whatever they would charge, we'll set them out. And if you don't like it, you can go to Afghanistan. It don't matter to me. Sure. Number two, what was it? What was that one thing I was thinking? Number two, I should have wrote it down. I did write it down. A piece of paper is elsewhere. It'll probably come to me. Anyways, we'll do this one. Number two, stupid lawsuits. When you have these stupid lawsuits that somebody sued Texas Pete because it's made in North Carolina because of that, loser pays. So if you're going to sue this company here for a stupid lawsuit, whatever you're going to sue them for, you pay if you lose. If you're going to sue them for $2 million, you pay if you lose. If it gets thrown out or dismissed because it's stupid, then you wouldn't have these damn attorneys, ambulance chasers chasing after people and putting these stupid lawsuits. And I'm like, well, hey, I don't know about that. There you go. Done. I'm sure everybody could agree with that. All right. The NFL, NBA, any of these teams that get paid millions of dollars. NFL, NBA, the hockey, Major League Baseball. Loser doesn't get paid. Only the winners. There you go. You start seeing some hustling going on, man, Yeah, only the winners get paid. There. Jack. Number four. I think there's number three. You know what? I'll just go down the list. High beams are not on anybody's car except for military vehicles, emergency vehicles. That is it. No high beams on anybody's car. If you want high beams on your car, or if you can't see, slow down. There you go. Nope, can't have high beams, because a lot of stupid people out there will see brake lights up ahead of them and then, oh, they're far up. No, you turn them on. Now, you'd probably be pissed if the person back there, that's one thing I don't understand. If you're speeding 10, 15 mile an hour over the speed limit, why do you stop for stoplights and stop signs? Why don't you just pull up and just blow right through it? You're already breaking the law. Why not just keep going? I don't understand that. Anyways. All right. You get one chance at a DUI. I don't care what your attorney says. One chance at a DUI, driving under a suspended license, one time. The next time you're caught driving under a suspended license or you get a DUI, the plates are taken off the car, cut in half. You get 5 minutes to you probably heard me say this before. You got 5 minutes to clean that car out. It's immediately hauled to a crusher and crushed. Problem solved. You wouldn't have people loaning you don't got a suspended license, but you're going to borrow their car, and then they're going to be like, well, you ain't borrowing my car. You get crushed. Well, you should pay your fines, man. Anyways, one speeding ticket every 5 years. There you go. Sorry. What's your fine? We'll say a speeding ticket will start at $500 for the second one if you get one within 5 years, or it goes on your income. It'll go on your income because the guy who makes $200,000 a year, he don't care about a $500 speeding ticket. It'll go on his income, maybe like 10% of his income. That'll hurt. Okay. Aha. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, man, I'm spilling it. No flag burning of the American flag. That's it. You can go burn the American flag in Afghanistan. You go over there, they burn it all the time over there. Go over there, we'll ship you over there, and you can burn it all you want. It's illegal to burn in America. And if you do burn it, you're shipped. You're immediately not your American citizenship is, boom, revoked. You're shipped over to Afghanistan, Iraq, Jordan, wherever the hell you want to go over there. The Middle East, you go over there. The next one. You will stand for the national anthem. None of this BS that you're going to kneel and do your little protest over something you hate because you hate somebody. That's it. You don't like it? Go to Afghanistan. You can kneel all over that place over there. I don't care. You stand for the damn national anthem. Be respectful. Don't be this childish idiot. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Colin Kaepernick. Jackass. Okay. Schools in Ohio, we'll say from Tennessee north, will not be closed for 6 inches of snow. No. Anything under 6 inches of snow. If it's 5 inches of snow. Now we get an inch and a half of snow in Northeast Ohio. They close schools and they have a 2-hour delay. I had 2 days of the whole time I went to school, we had a snow day. 2 days. We're just raising a bunch of wussies. Because you know what's going to happen? They're going to grow up and they're going to get a job and they're going to get an inch of snow, 2 inches of snow. Well, I can't come into work. Last year we had, 11 inches of snow? We had people who had 4-wheel drive trucks, didn't come to work. Me, I went to work. It's called work ethic. A lot of people don't have it. Anyways, they're going to love this one. This is the one I remember. School threats. If you're, you're not going to like this. You have to probably look up a video on this because there was some kid who did something, some Japanese kid or somebody did something wrong and he got dealt with this. And I was like, yes, this is what we need to bring back. School threats will be dealt by caning. It's where they strap you in, bare ass, and you get caned. Now you can look it up on the internet, you can see it. It'll probably disturb you. But that's how you deal with this stuff. That's how you deal with Karens out there throwing a hissy fit, and this goes for them too. If they cause a public disturbance because they didn't get no pickles on their hamburger or something, caned. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. You think a paddle was bad until you get whacked in that sucker. Oh, it's sweet. That'd be nice. I'd sit there and watch it. That'd be a pay-per-view event. Hell yeah, man. You line them up. But then again, people would start learning and they'd start handling themselves in an adult way, and then they probably wouldn't do anything anymore. And then we'd probably lose viewership because we don't got nobody that's going to do anything wrong. But you'll always have an idiot. You'll always have the idiots walking around and causing disturbance because they're too drunk. They can't handle their alcohol, or they're on bath salts or crack or, you know. Anyway, school bullies will also be dealt with by caning, and their parents will get fined. You know, you got a problem child because you don't know how to raise your kid properly, and that's where the problems are. You don't have, I'm sure you get a kid that's raised right and he's just a punk, but the parents are fined, and you know, it depends on the severity or whatever. You know, say like $500, boom, $500. Sorry, your kid's a punk. Got witnesses, $500. You know, you probably rein these kids in to stop being an idiot. You know, stop being an idiot. I was bullied as growing up in middle school. Teacher didn't do anything. I had 3 kids. Being, you know, in the homeroom class, the teacher just wants to be like, oh, I'm the happy-go-lucky teacher. Everybody loves me. Didn't do a damn thing. I backhanded that kid. Knocked his glasses right off his face. And he hit me again, and that's when I got up, went to the teacher, went to the principal's office, told him, he handled it. Stop being punks. Stop being an idiot. Because you got lousy parents, what that is. A lot of the problems in America now are the lousy parents. Okay, if you file bankruptcy because of credit card debt, all right, you are not allowed to own a credit card for 15 years. That's like I hear commercials. You can finance a mattress. Who wants to if you're financing a mattress, you're living beyond your means. Get an air mattress. How about that? Save up your money, buy a mattress. You have to finance $300 mattress? Or now you got them ones that Select Comfort, you have to finance it in order to buy it. They say minimum payments are required. You have to I was like, screw that. I ain't buying that damn thing. That's crap. But 15 years, you can't have a credit card because you're horrible with money. So there you go. Another one, all shopping carts. You ever go to Aldi's or something where you have to put the quarter in because it's connected to the next one? All shopping carts, Walmart, everything will be coin operated. That's it. You got the idiots that push it right to the return on the outside. Let me get that for you, princess. It's a guy, and then you push it in there. I get violent too. I know somebody's probably watching me. I'll grab them and they're like all stacked. I slam them in there, and I just slam them all together, you know. And they probably like, look at this jerk, you know, probably a couple more words. So I was like, no, you people. Okay, this one, the N-word will never be used in anything. Anything. I don't care if you're white, black, green, or blue. The N-word is just no longer used in any music, any day conversation. I don't care. I don't care. And okay, what if you are? Let's say 10% of your income. Well, if you're a drug dealer, if you're a drug dealer, you're a piece of crap anyways. We'll just ship you out of the country. So there you go. Right? No use for it. No need for it. You're just ignorant up here. You're not smart. Anyways, after graduation of high school, either you go into you go to college, or 2 years in the military. Bam. A lot of countries do that. 2 years in the military, right after graduation. If you drop out of high school, it's 4 years. So there you go. Nope, I got 5 years here. There you go. That would solve a lot of problems with society today. Solve a lot of problems. A lot of health problems. Obesity too. Anyways, no hybrid or electric SUVs or trucks. Now, because a lot of people buy SUVs and trucks because they want to show off they have money. Well, why should we make it better for you? Why should we, what I'm trying to say is, you want to show people have money, you can pay the gas. If you can afford the payments on it, you can afford to pay the gas to put in it. You get people griping about, oh, it's $5, $6, $7 a gallon. Well, you're probably getting 17 miles per gallon. So you should be happy. It's like a vanity thing. Hey, look at me, I'm filling up my gas tank, But they shouldn't have them, it should only be smaller, mid-sized cars. That's it, and under. I'll never own one, but, that's all there is to it. Okay, I got 4 left. Okay, this goes to the automotive industry and everywhere. All brake lines on every car that has brake lines or trucks, any vehicle, has to be copper or stainless steel. Because I think it's absolutely criminal that car companies are making them out of steel and they rust out. You're in a busy highway, you're going down the road, next thing you know, you put your foot on a brake, your brake line breaks because it's rusted, because it's made of steel, and then you can't stop. What do? You slam into a car in front of you and probably kill somebody. It always have to be copper or stainless steel. No ifs, ands, or buts. I don't care. It'll probably make the price go up $100 on the damn thing. But your brake line will never ever rust, corrode, or anything. There you go. Okay. Mental illness, any kind of autism, domestic abuse, anything like that, you can't own a gun. And I remember when in the chat room days of AOL, you had people bragging. Bipolar was their name. You can't own a gun. I'm sorry. I'm in charge, man. I'm in charge. You can't own a gun. Domestic abuse, anything like drug abuse, can't own a gun. Sorry. Daylight saving time, absolutely gone. We have states in the United States. I think Nevada doesn't have it, or Las Vegas doesn't have it, or Nevada. Even China doesn't have it. But that's kind of. I don't think they have a time zone. Yeah, they got time zones. I don't know, but they did away with it. Daylight saving time gone. And just last year, they passed it, and the House is supposed to go through the Senate. It's still in the Senate. And it's been what? Almost a year? Or 6, I don't know. It's been months and months and months and months. Why is it held up? And here's the problem with that. You got the Democrats wondering how the Republicans, or the Republicans wondering how the Democrats are going to vote on it. And if the Republicans want it, the Democrats say, no, we can't have it. But if the Democrats say, we want it, then the Republicans say, no, we don't want it. And then it'll just stall and it'll never get anywhere. That's the way if they do exactly the opposite, no matter what good it is for America, they do this just to play the stupid political football crap. And that's why politicians suck. Anyways, and for the last one, absolutely, positively, 100%, no Section 8 housing. None. There's no reason someone should just be given a house that can't afford it otherwise. Because if we're going to give you a house, we're going to have to start paying for the utilities, we're going to have to start paying for your cable, and we're going to have to start paying. No, there's a big, giant apartment complex that everybody who wants Section 8 housing, boom, you live in an apartment. 1-bedroom apartment or 2-bedroom apartment. We'll pay for 2-bedroom apartment, that's all. You want something better? Go get a full-time job, work the full-time job, work your way up, get the money, boom, then save up your money, go get a house, make sure you pay the bills. There you go. No Section 8 housing, because then you get the the greedy landlord that's going to be a slum landlord. They ain't going to do anything. Plus, most people, there's some decent people. Most people don't give a crap about what the hell they have if they're on Section 8 housing. They're just going to, kick holes in the wall, rip the screens, the blinds, and everything. It's all going to be screwed up. So no Section 8 housing. I'm sorry, no house. You think that's mean? Don't go buy a house. Get off the handouts. Get off the handouts, man. So there you go. I'm done. And I like this beer. And I have only 5 left. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.